I wish I could tell you how thrilled I am to be here. Why am I here? I love the Broncos. This is what I've wanted to do for a long time. The Denver Broncos are in my blood. They always have been. And because of my experience here, and having played here for 16 years, I understand what the Broncos are all about. They're about the integrity, about the winning, and about the things that you do and how you handle yourself, not only as a player, but in the front office. Now, what do we have in front of us? We got a lot of work to do. You know, obviously, everyone's disappointed with this year that we've had. We're all going to work hand in hand and work to get a consensus to figure out what's the best for the Denver Broncos. Because this organization's going to be around a long, long time. There's a heck of a legacy that Mr. Bolin has created, and it's up to us to carry that legacy on.
Shotgun snap to Orton. Sets, throws, end zone. Caught! Brandon Lloyd in traffic. Touchdown, Denver. Williams makes him slide to the left. He does. He throws. Pass intercepted. Jason Hunter with the interception.
When you go back to the culture of the Denver Broncos, and the culture is winning, and the culture is competing for world championships.
With new head coach John Fox, the Broncos will work to regain their championship form by focusing on fundamentals.
The essence of football is the toughness and physicalness it takes to block and tackle.
If you stacked up the defensive minds in the NFL, there would be very many ahead of John Fox, if anybody. That's a great place to start.
Here's the underneath handoff in the draw. Maurice jerseys everywhere. Moreno with a lot of room to run. 25-20. No shot 15, 10. No shot inside the 5. He's to the goal line. Touchdown, Denver.
That was an unbelievable throw right there. That was John Elway-esque.
My greatest asset is my competitiveness, and I give everything I can to return this team to the way it was back in the day when we were winning championships.
One of the toughest years in Broncos history began with a major injury in the preseason. In training camp, All-Pro linebacker Elvis Dumervil tore his pectoral muscle, causing him to miss all 16 games. When the season began, things didn't get much better.
Shotgun. Orton takes a snap, steps, throws. Pass is going to be picked off. Darrell Smith with the interception, and Jacksonville has the football and the game.
The Broncos return to the Mile High City for their home opener, a place and a game that has been kind to them. The last time Denver lost its home opener was in 1999, and these Broncos weren't about to break that streak.
Invesco Field, a tough place for opponents to win.
Got to get off to a good start and have to score when they get the opportunity. Snap to Orton. It's going to be caught by Eddie Royal, who rolls over the goal line. Denver touchdown. Here's the toss to Moreno, who throws a lateral back to Kyle Orton, who loads it up and floats it to Eddie Royal. He's got a first down. Royal inside the 15, inside the 10, inside the 5, and he dives for the goal line, but he's going to be short. First and goal, Denver at the 1. Hands off to Buckholzer, left side. Buckholzer propels himself into the end zone, and Denver has their second touchdown.
The Broncos jumped out to a 17-0 lead in the first half. Their defense took care of the rest.
Hasselbeck sets and throws. He's got the receiver open, but Brian Dawkins cuts in front of John Carlson. And Brian Dawkins with his first interception of the year, his 37th interception in his career.
Brian Dawkins, a 15-year veteran, did his part, but it was a rookie wideout that stole the show.
Bubble screen. This is Demaryius Thomas's first catch at the Bronco. The big wide receiver's running hard. He bangs out of the 30-yard line, and he's got a first down. Welcome to the NFL for Demaryius Thomas.
Demaryius Thomas led the team with 8 catches for 97 yards and 1 touchdown.
Orton floats one to Thomas in the end zone, and the rookie's got his first NFL touchdown.
The Broncos won their 11th consecutive home opener, but the following day, tragedy struck. On September 20th, second-year wide receiver Kenny McKinley passed away, leaving his family and the Broncos community far too soon.
A moment of silence for Kenny McKinley, the wide receiver who passed away.
In Tennessee, Kyle Orton and the Broncos offense came out flying.
Shotgun for Orton. Looks right, throws right, pass caught, Eddie Royal, touchdown Denver. Orton on the money there. Eddie's second touchdown reception of the season.
Both Eddie Royal and Brandon Lloyd had over 100 yards receiving against the Titans. Royal's 113 yards were a season high.
Orton sets, throws, pass, caught. Eddie Royal inside the 15, goes high to make the catch, and he's going to have a first down.
Great catch by Eddie Royal over the middle.
Despite moving the ball with ease, touchdowns weren't following. But the Broncos stayed in the game thanks to a career day from kicker Matt Prater.
And the kick is good. Points on the board, baby.
Prater made all 4 of his field goal attempts.
Snap is good, placement, kick on its way, and once again, it is good.
Denver's defense also did its part, holding Chris Johnson to just 53 rushing yards. Trailing by 4 with less than 3 minutes to play, Denver's offense took the field and marched toward the end zone.
Pass is going to be caught. Buckholzer is into the end zone. Denver touchdown. And that makes it Denver 23, Tennessee 20 with a minute and 33 seconds to go. Prater with a very high, very short kick. It bounces at the 25. Mariani fumbles the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. Denver's got the ball. Denver gets their first road victory of the year in exciting fashion.
Victory, victory. Victory, 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 victory.
It wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. 2-2 though, huh? 2-2, huh? Whatever it took, right? Whatever it took. 2-2, huh? Doggone it. We'll come right back the next week the same way, doggone it.
Leading the Broncos' comeback victory against the Titans in Week 4 capped an historic start to the season for Kyle Orton.
Kyle with plenty of time, steps and loads. He wants Lloyd, end zone. Brandon Lloyd, touchdown Denver! And that ball perfectly thrown.
Wow, that ball traveled about 65 yards in the air.
Orton's 1,419 passing yards through the first 4 games of the season were the second most in NFL history, trailing only Kurt Warner's record set in 2000.
They had Eddie Royal matched up one-on-one. He didn't miss it.
Orton also became the first player in Broncos history to throw for 3,500 yards and 20 touchdowns in consecutive seasons.
Unbelievable throw under duress there by Kyle Orton.
Hey, it's the look I told you about on the same exact one. Good way to go up and get out. I couldn't see it, so I wanted to put a little bit, let you go.
Yeah, no doubt.
Brandon Lloyd also had a breakout season for the Broncos.
Caught! Brandon Lloyd in traffic, touchdown Denver. Nice catch.
Brandon Lloyd made like a basketball player in the low post.
Lloyd earned his first Pro Bowl berth after becoming the first Bronco to lead the NFL in receiving yards. He also led the league in receptions of 25 yards or more.
He loads it up. He wants Lloyd on the right side.
Great catch from Brandon Lloyd into double coverage.
Lloyd's best performance of the season came across the pond. The Broncos traveled to London to take on the 49ers. It was a showcase for the NFL, and Brandon Lloyd put on a show.
Great job up front by the offensive line, giving Kyle an opportunity to shift in the pocket, step up and unload, and a great throw and a nice finish by Brandon Lloyd.
We told you Lloyd coming into today's game averaging over 21 yards per catch. That's going to go up a bit. Snap to Kyle, quick throw right side. Lloyd in the end zone. What a great catch. Denver touchdown.
That is an unbelievable catch.
Lloyd finished with 7 catches for 169 yards and a touchdown, but the Broncos lost to fall to 2-6. At the midpoint of the season, it was becoming apparent that rookie quarterback Tim Tebow was ready to become a major contributor.
Tebow takes the snap, tries to run it, steps outside. Tim Tebow is going to have his first NFL touchdown.
Tebow had 6 rushing touchdowns in his rookie season. Paving the way were Ed Block Courage Award winner Ryan Clady, rookie linemen Zane Beadles and J.D. Walton, and team captain Chris Cooper.
Running hard and plows into the end zone, and Tim Tebow with his second rushing touchdown of the season.
And he finds a little crease right there behind Chris Cooper. That's inspiring offensive play right there. That's exactly what you want to see.
The most inspired offensive performance of the season came in Week 10 against the Chiefs. No-Shown Moreno led the way with 106 yards rushing and a touchdown.
Moreno with a stiff arm. No-Shown Moreno is into the end zone with a Denver touchdown.
6 different Broncos scored touchdowns, and Denver's 49 points were second most in team history.
That one was a beauty. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Kyle Orton.
Despite the convincing victory, Denver lost its next 3 games. With the team record at 3-9, owner Pat Bowlen parted ways with head coach Josh McDaniels and promoted assistant Eric Studesville to interim coach.
And so we either got to recall it, where Buck can take 31 and you got the mic, the original mic, or you got to come across for a strike. We should recall it, all right?
Studesville brought energy and enthusiasm to Denver's sideline, much like rookie quarterback Tim Tebow. Both were vying for their first career victory against the Texans in Week 16.
A lot of adrenaline pumping through the veins of Tim Tebow right now.
In his first start in Invesco Field at Mile High, Tim Tebow was still learning the ropes.
Hey, you know where I'm at in line? You gonna tell me when to go? Let's go then, dog. Let's go then, boy. Let's go then.
Go, brother. Just lead us, huh? Let's do you play. Lead us, huh? Lead us. That's all we need, huh? That's all we need is just you. Just you, okay?
Here we go. Hey, molasses. 1 out, Badger. Alert, 59 tuna, molasses.
It was a roller coaster ride with a bumpy start.
Tebow hit from behind.
Yeah, he came down a little bit awkward.
Takes a big shot. If nothing else, that shows you the strength of Tebow.
180. 180.
Tim Tebow get the NFL baptism.
Oh my, we go.
Throws the back shoulder fade, and a bad throw is going to be intercepted in the end zone. An easy pick. Houston is going to take over at their 20-yard line.
My bad, B. My bad, B. Let's go get it. Shoot. Sorry again for getting you hit on that, man. I don't do that. Hey, B. Let's get. My bad. Let's get it right here, all right? Let's answer, baby. Let's go answer. What is up?
Trailing 17-0 in the third quarter, Tebow sparked an offense that had been dormant all day.
Let's go! Let's go!
2 Correll Buckhalter touchdowns brought the Broncos within 6.
What is up?
They set up the screen left. Buck's got a couple of blockers out in front. Makes them cut in the middle of the field. Buck's in the 10. He's at the 5. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. Correll Buckhalter with a burst of speed and nifty running. Tim Tebow with the touchdown pass.
All right. Just keep making plays.
Yep.
Just keep making plays. Do you, huh?
Yep.
I understand this. Let's get on. Look at the pictures.
Yeah.
Let's look at the pictures. Get it all right so you know what's happening in your mind, all right?
Yeah, when we get down there, give me a shot. I'll get it in for you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I got you.
Appreciate you staying with me on that. Hey, let's go, man. One touchdown, win this game. Hey, offense! Hey, let's go win this thing, baby. Let's go win this thing, all right? What is that?
With less than 5 minutes to play, Tebow led the Broncos down the field and delivered the most memorable moment of the 2010 season.
There's only one person that carries the ball right here. One person carries the ball. Hey, get set. We're winning the game right here.
Let's go, baby.
Trust me, let's go. First, the Cardinal right, fast. Jab 29 power club, whip on one ready. Omaha, we go.
Snap. They fake the quarterback draw. He's in trouble. He can run the left side. Tebow's going to run to the goal line, and Denver's got a touchdown. Denver is in front, 24-23, with 3:02 to go in this football game.
A 12-play, 76-yard drive to go up by 1, orchestrated by Tim Tebow.
Wow.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I can do that. You win it, Tebow. I can do that. Timmy, let it go, Timmy.
Hey, Coachy, our first win, baby.
Great job, baby. Great job.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Hell of a player, man.
Thank you.
Keep going. Keep
Appreciate
going,
that.
man.
Thank you.
All right, keep leading those guys.
We'll do it. All right. Thanks, man. Coach Kubiak.
Coach.
Yeah, Coach.
Great job, son.
Thank you.
Awesome. Very impressed.
I'm so proud of you right now. I don't know what to do. We said at halftime, what's driving us, right? We say what's driving us. And people know we got so much energy and effort in this room right here for you guys to go out there and do that in the second half. That's what kind of character this group of men have, coaches and players. I thank you. I love you for it. I love it for you, though, even more. Because you guys deserve that. You guys have put in the work. You guys did the preparation, and it paid off.
Despite missing key players, Denver's defense showed promise toward the end of the season, and the unit featured an exciting group of linebackers.
Jackson, thus far, 11 carries for only 17 yards. And this Bronco run defense has held up nicely. Jackson able to spin away. DJ Williams was in hot pursuit. And the Denver defense with a great goal line stand.
Denver's most active defender was DJ Williams. Number 55 was the only player in the NFL to lead his team in both tackles and sacks in 2010.
DJ Williams came flying through to blast Willis McGahee.
Mario Hagan joined Williams as one of only 6 players in the NFL with at least 5 sacks and 80 tackles.
Great defense by the Broncos.
The Broncos' greatest playmaker still resides in the secondary. Champ Bailey was elected to a 10th Pro Bowl in 2010, the most for any cornerback in NFL history.
Sets, throws deep ball right side. Floyd is there, but it's going to be intercepted. And that is Champ Bailey. Bailey went up and got the football, his 30th interception as a Bronco, his 48th career interception, and the Bronco defense comes up big.
The Broncos defense is quietly turning around, thanks in large part to leadership that is anything but quiet.
Go hard, or go home, or go hard, yeah, or go home, yeah, or go hard, yeah, or go home, yeah, or go home, yeah.
Brian Dawkins has pumped a sense of belief into the Broncos. And this offseason, General Manager Brian Zanders added a player who everyone believes in.
With the second pick in the 2011 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Von Miller, linebacker, Texas A&M.
The highest draft pick in team history could step in immediately and help Denver's defense. Von Miller was called a rare talent by a guy who knows a thing or two about defenses. The Denver Broncos' new head coach, John Fox.
Let's go, Coop. Let's go. Yeah, I'm born ready.
Scared, are you?
No, never. Hey, see that smile here to there? All day, man. Every play. You hear me?
Yep.
Don't look at the scoreboard. Don't look at nothing.
I got you.
You go play lights out football.
All right.
Let's go, baby. Getting better. Getting better. Don't settle for anything else. I want to train to be an NFL championship football team. Fourth quarter, man. Finish. Sometimes, man, this business ain't life. All right. There's setbacks, but they can also be setups for better things to come. Let me tell you something. One thing about peaks. You know what comes with peaks? Valleys. I don't like valleys. And we lost some games late. Again, I don't want to bring up the past, bring up negative, but you got to learn. Some of life's best lessons are learned by some tough stuff.
Fox inherited a 1-15 team in Carolina. 2 years later, he had them in the Super Bowl.
You deserve everything. You guys do. You guys. Congratulations. I'm honored and privileged to be standing here in front of you as your head football coach of the Denver Broncos. This is an organization that I've admired from afar. I think all you have to do is walk through that front foyer and see the class and the storied franchise the Denver Broncos are.
This is a quarterback draw. Tebow with a lot of room to run. Tebow's going to have a first down. Tebow inside the 15, inside the 10. Tim Tebow, a Denver touchdown.
I think you've got a great fan base here. It's a very tough place to play. I'm very enthusiastic, very excited to bring back that fan interest in the winning ways. And let's be serious, this game's only fun when you win, and that's going to be my job.
So critical for the Broncos to protect their home field this year.
This is such a great place, and when you come out and you play inspired football and play with passion, these fans are going to get behind you. They're the greatest fans in the country, and they deserve to have a good product on the field.
I'm proud to stand here in front of you. I'm excited to be a part of this community and this organization. I think it's class, and that starts at the top with Mr. Bowen. He's committed to winning here. I think his success speaks for itself. I'm here to try to add another ring and trophy to that for you.